EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Ready.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Throwing, Thompson Robinson. Steps away to his left. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Thompson Robinson off of play action. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he takes the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Thompson Robinson now. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Fights loose. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Ritter now. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. First down, here's Ritter. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down.
The Falcons at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Ready.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to... Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know something, big guy? We're going to change the football.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Ready.
Steelers 32-yard line.
Slow check. Strike. Check. Strike.
A give left side to Robinson.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play. And it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough 3rd down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on 2nd down.
Ritter going to change it up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
A 39-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage.
So the interception set up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Up the middle, Jones. And the ball is knocked out, and the Falcons grab it. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams?
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Second down, Thompson-Robinson now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. You talk about this Falcon defense.
They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they can just get their pass defense in line, this unit will be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Steelers.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Slide through.
Play action, now Thompson-Robinson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And they run the option on 2nd down.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw a defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Check Fury. Check White. Ready?
On 3rd down, Robinson.
There he goes, right side. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 37-yard line.
49 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On the draw, Robinson. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Here's Ritter.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't couldn't get there. He left it just short. No good. And that will keep this a 4-point game. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Aaron Jones with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Come on, set.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Mega. Set.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
That's complete to Robinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Robinson, he'll try the left side.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
63 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Here we go, set. Drill green. Hut.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
Gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Yellow.
In
go.
motion, Slayton.
Fury. Yellow. Set. Hut.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him in with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
Ready.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On first down, Thompson Robinson. Pickens pulls it in. What a play. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Now a first down carry by Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Here we go.
2nd down and 4. Thompson Robinson now. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Thompson Robinson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First and 10, Thompson Robinson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now 2nd and 9. Again, Thompson Robinson will look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Thompson Robinson here from the gun. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done. Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Strike it. Strike it. Hut, hut.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 79 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Red, yellow. Set, hut.
Back to throw, Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Come on, set. Hey, check mega. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Black swap. Hey, green. Ready.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Ready, set.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hey, red. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Thompson Robinson now to throw. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. An inside give to Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Slide 2. Real green. Set.
Throwing, Thompson Robinson. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the side. A.J. Terrell, the one who shot in there to drop the QB. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it will be Falcon football.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
At the 25-yard line.
On play action, here's Ritter. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
Check smash.
He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Let's go now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And that one not fooling anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage.
Here we go.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Ready?
To throw his DTR. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 33-yard line.
Ritter now.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Blue striker. Claws red.
Ritter back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
White. Go red. Red, cycle.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The give is to Jones. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That'll give them 8 that time. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. The DTR going to throw it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 2nd down, Ritter. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Smash, red. Green Jack.
Here's Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
10 cycles.
Now Ritter going to change up the look.
Rail, yellow. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
Ritter fires quickly out wide.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Mega.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now they'll change things up.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ritter to throw it.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Down. Cut.
first down. Here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson, 27 yards. And the Falcons are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Hey, go Fury. Ready.
The quarterback will keep it himself. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ready.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Set. Ready.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Thompson Robinson throwing here.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
First down, Pittsburgh.
On the counter, here's Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. I guess that was a little better. He got back to the line of scrimmage there after the loss on first down, but now you're still dealing with a 3rd and long.
So let's put on our offense coordinator hat. They've been very aggressive against the run the last 2 plays. I'm thinking screen right here. Let him come get the quarterback and dump it off. There could be some room to roam.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ultra. Ready.
Now Ritter.
Being chased out left. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Here we go.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
Thompson Robinson now. He's got this to Pickens.
And he's brought down. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree. Matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make their plays.